Hey guys, Rankani here. This is our third guild update. I'm the guild master of TephraPD. We try to do this every 4 weeks. I'm gonna give you guys the third guild update. We have continued to grow over the last 4 weeks. Our guild have steadily increased our number, but at the same time, we have bring a lot of people that have not adapt well and have end up leaving. And that helped me to realize that our guild TephraPD is not for everyone. You know what I mean? I myself, I got a full-time job. I got kids. The last thing I want as a player is to come, log in, um, and make my time into the game feel like a second job. You know what I mean? We all are adults here. We all have things to do. The last thing I guess you also want is me telling you what to do. So instead of changing our way and try to hold these players that probably want a guild that is more active, that is more into focus on training, more into focus on progressing as a sort of like mandatory progressing, like with training, with constant CTAs for combat, for seeking. We're gonna embrace what makes us different. You know what I mean? Because I believe TephraPD is a different guild. I believe that our guild is super chill, super relaxed. You guys know if you are in TephraPD, we do not ask you to be on Discord. We do not ask you to be farming at K-Camp. You can join the guild. We recommend obviously to new players to come to K-Camp because they can do tasks, they can increase their clay level, they get the mastery. But we always been encouraging people to travel around the map. So we're gonna have people that sometimes wanna go Tephra, sometimes wanna go to the Rise Dungeon, to the Greta Notorious, to the Sanctum, to the Undercroft, to the Bowl, to the Django, and that's what makes us different. That's what makes us a different guild than the other ones. You know what I mean? I don't think it makes us worse. Maybe it makes us less competitive, but at the same time, that's what makes us great. You know? Because like I said, you guys are in TephraPD. Sometimes I don't want to talk to anyone. Sometimes I just want to go in and recruit players I haven't. And this guild allow us to do that. Now, it takes me to the point because I get players suggesting stuff. Hey, we should do this, we should do that. I am pro doing that 100%, but you need to take ownership of that project. If you, for example, let's say Rur come tomorrow and say, hey, Rankani, I think we need to train our guys. I want to train them every day, every week. At this time, I'm going to put the event, I'm going to do this. I will 100% tell you, yes, go ahead, brother. Do that. I will not stop you from doing that if you want to do that in TephraPD. You know? But what I am not going to do is I'm not going to force my guys to participate in your event. I will encourage people to participate, but at the end of the day, we are a guild full of free people, full of adults, full of people doing whatever they want. And that's what makes us different. And we're not going to change our way. And we may going to lose people because of this. But at the end of the day, that's what makes us different. That's what makes us great. You know? Um, so continue progress with the right people. Some people will learn that this skill is not for them. And I hope they're watching this video. And if what you want is a super try hard competitive guild, then that's weekly training, then one push you forward, that's not us. If you want a guild that give you freedom to move all over the map, that doesn't tell you what to do, that don't ask you to pay anything, that will just allow you to just enjoy the game doing whatever you want, with a small group, with a large group, whatever you want to do, TephraPD is a guild for you. So that's sort of the internal recruitment, whatever policies that we're gonna make a difference now on this video. And the other thing that take us is the politics. Okay, so politics is a big question that a lot of you guys are aware of, and you always ask me to. You guys know that we've been helping in the past coalition when they get in siege by ONC. But look, over the last few weeks, I have noticed with concern that Koto Kotos have been involved in seeing guilds and they say they are griefing them. Okay, that's fine. And the way they are doing that is like constantly seeing, constantly searching people in Meduli. TephraPD does not endorse that as a guild. Like I consider myself a guy that led the fight against the Zerg. I look at this concern. I think this is a very bad call. If you are in coalition leadership, this is super bad PR. Like you already lost the propaganda aspects of this, and you are making a lot more enemies by harassing these small guilds, and you're turning more people against you. Other seed also, you guys know they have sieges around the Molva. They haven't really actively been sieging us, but they also will siege us if we try to put the stuff close to the Minodaño. The same with Red Alliance. Red Alliance have sieged us in the past. Django have made threats about us and our villages. So basically, what I'm gonna say is that every single Zerg around the game, including especially Bad Company, they all have the same sort of policy of bullying, harassing, and at the end of the day, that's what take us to the way that we are now, where we got 300 and something players on the server, and we constantly be bleeding players. So we want to be a different guild than all of these big servers, and because of that, we today are gonna declare our neutrality in different in the conflicts that are around the map. We do not want to get involved with anyone. We want to do our thing. We want to train new players. We want to stay out of politics. We want to focus on our own guild growing and trying to help player retention. While the other Zergs are pushing people away, we want to bring people in. So that's going to be with diplomacy. You already know the difference that we're gonna tell our members about our guild. And we're gonna continue moving forward. Make no mistake, I'm completely committed to our project. And I know my project will continue to grow because I am not about to give up. I am not about to surrender. I believe in my project and I like my project. So I'm gonna continue forward and we're gonna achieve total domination. Total domination, brothers. So thank you very much for watching the third guild update. And yeah, this is a guild you guys are part of. And you guys can follow our progress, or maybe not our progress, but you can follow us. And you don't have to be on TephraPD. Remember, this video will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. And yeah, if you're looking for a guild that is different, if you think that the ideas that I just say make sense to you, you are more than welcome to join Rank Carney and our guild TephraPD. So add me on Discord, Rank Carney on Discord. You can find me. We are recruiting, and yeah, you can join a guild that is doing things differently and transparently. Okay. So thank you very much guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. See ya.